Hello everyone, welcome back to Boulevard of Glowing Dreams here in Stalker Pripyat. I'm presently at Skadovsk. I've done a fair bit of stuff since the last video. The first thing of which is I've altered some of the macros I have on my keyboard, so I can open the inventory, open the pad, which I have learned does allow me to investigate what my different missions are. I've also got ones for sprinting and one for crouching. And to my mouse, I have bound a key for my torch. And I also did a bit of work with my inventory, so I fixed up and upgraded my bodysuit, worked around with my weapons a bit, and I also traded out my gas mask for a steel helmet, which I then did a little excursion to Sawmill nearby to retrieve some technician's tools, and got a first generation night vision device, which looks like this at the moment. It's not much, but it is helpful. The higher levels ones are kind of hard to get, or harder to get because they require more finer calibration tools and require different helmets and such, but they are good to get. So we'll see about that later. I'm trying to avoid tweaking the gamma in-game at the very least because I don't really want to colour my gameplay, because you want the best from me. I know that, but anyways. I also managed to get the mods working better, so we shouldn't have any more crashes like that. At least fewer. The Stalker series is sort of like Skyrim and such. You don't expect it to be perfectly stable. You just expect it to be stable enough. But I got them working, so now the MSO simulation overhaul is working perfectly. The atmosphere is working fantastically. Well, I might need to tweak the side storms a bit because those appear a bit commonly. But I also found out that whilst my friends and allies in the NPC community will quite happily root through anything I kill for supplies, they won't root through this, so I have a bit of a stash. Oh, that's something else. I got a new detector, which now actually gives directional information. It's a lot more expensive than my previous one, which is here. It's the Echo detector. I now have the Bear. There's another one after this, but I haven't managed to find anyone selling it. And I also used that to find this, which is our very first artifact. It's a Night Star. It increases our maximum weight capacity, but it has a slight downside that it constantly gives us radiation poisoning. There are a few artifacts which will help you with that, but I haven't been able to find them as yet, because I thought that we would do that together. So, our main idea for this episode is that we're going to take a look on our first investigation here, which is investigate the crash. I got a bit of information on where the helicopters managed to crash. Some of them are nearer than others. I think that is the closest one. Yeah, because that's Sawmill, which is full of zombies, I found out. That was fun. I had to go there about 3 times before I actually managed anything. And there is Izumrudnoy. There we go. And there's Shevchenko, which we defended last time. Sorry about the darkness on that. I didn't have any kind of night vision at the time. And there's Skadovsk. So if we head due west, we should hit the swamp where one of those sites is. What time is it? It's presently the early morning.
Hello. Good hunting.
Hey guys. Oh, most of these guys, by the way, are traders. They will mostly sell kind of just rubbishy stuff, but you can get the occasionally build useful stuff out of them. Which I have found, which is why I have so much money. 2900 Rusk, or whatever that is. So I'm also packing fairly light, which means my stamina is degrading quite a lot slower. As you can see down there, it also means that it recovers faster, which is good. Whoop, hello. What is that thing? Oh, I think that's a boar. Okay, my first attempt at playing this game, those ruined me, so I'm going to avoid him for a bit. When we get more powerful weapons and better armor, I imagine we can handle them a bit better. Yup. What's that? Every time I hear that noise, it worries me. Even though I've yet to find it related to anything. Kind of annoying. Is that a beep on our detector? if it was, I can't see it. We need to turn to the right and go straight ahead this way. Now there is another area up here called the... Oh, this is Sawmill. Oh no, this is Izumrudnoi, which looks very interestingly like the areas around the Trinity test zones when they were testing nuclear bombs. Can't imagine that was particularly an oversight, but I actually don't know anything about it here. A lot of the places inside of Stalker are based on the actual exclusion perimeter, which is fun to know. Pripyat is, I'm told, a fairly reliable, maybe not reliable, maybe reliable might be a bit much, a fairly reasonable duplication of the actual location inside the perimeter of the exclusion zone. Because do remember that Chernobyl happened. I don't know how many people who are watching this actually know this, but Chernobyl was an actual event. It didn't cause the zone as we see in this game, but it did require... Oh, hello, that's a card. I wonder if that works. Can I drive this? Oh, no, but I will get radiation poisoning from standing near it. J. Right. Yep. Am I still heading on the right way? Oh, yep. Swamp is... Huh. This funky looking thing. Right. Now this is exactly where Stalker parts with reality, basically. Oh, yeah, that's quite a bit of radiation there. Look. That, oh, of course, that's the helicopter. Right there. Now... Yep, that's where we need to go. What Stalker purports is that the exclusion zone is home to a vast amount of radiation that has such damaged the laws of physics, effectively. Now we need to get over there. So this is going to be fun. We're going to want to get there before night, though, so let's... how badly are we for radiation? Well, we're still in the green there. These slots down here, by the way, are for different artifacts. They're where our Night Star would go, if we were able to stomach the radiation. I tried wearing it for a while, but then I just ended up getting radiation sickness and nearly dying. Fortunately, Skadovsk and its very helpful and friendly people does happen to have a free-of-charge medic. So I managed to get along quite nicely there with my testing of the Night Star. But yeah, you can see here that space or gravity or something along those lines is being messed with. And hello, I'm getting Skype notifications. That's new. I mostly decided to start recording a bunch of episodes of Boulevard here because I've been having the most tremendously wonderful experience with our internet provider these past couple of days. Okay, well there is our target. And who do we have there? Whoa! The hell just attacked me? Whoa! Oh no 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 no! Oh balls, I know what that is. I know what that is! That's a bloodsucker. That is Stalker's equivalent of a vampire. And they are big, muscly, invisible things. I can only really see them if they were infrared. Jeez. Okay, well I guess I have some degree of an idea of what the hell brought this thing down. What is that? Is that water? Bleeding. Oh, I need a bandage. Okay, and let's eat a bit. A little bit on the hungry side of things. Okay. Can we spot him? The one thing about bloodsuckers that always remains visible is their eyes. But they spend most of their time being invisible. We definitely can't run across this water and just end up getting slaughtered by the radiation. See point. Enclosure, did we? Okay, let's get back around near this helicopter and make a dash for it. So I can't imagine. Examine helicopter. What are we going to find out?
All the electronics inside burned out. Even the power cable sheaths melted.
Thanks. Okay, and now let's get out of here before either we get irradiated or out like that, or we get attacked by a bloodsucker again. I can hear him somewhere. That's one of the things that is kind of dangerous about the live environment of the zone, especially with the stimulation of a whole mod, is that you'll get all manner of creatures wandering around on their various little routes and stuff, doing whatever they want. Which includes some of the most powerful enemies in the game, like the bloodsuckers. Phew! Still, that's one down. So what is our next location? Find the reason for electric burnout. Powerful electric charge, which hit the Stingray 5 location. Okay, next one. That's pretty far away. How close is that? Southern Plateau Circus Anomaly. Old Barge. Dock Cranes. Okay, that's way south of Shevchenko. We could probably just follow this road for the most of it. Phew. Okay. So, first bit of our mission done. The first mission we did do was the one for Beard, otherwise known as Notch. I haven't really done much up beyond that. I had to go to Sawmill and clear out a whole ton of zombies, although fortunately, thanks additionally to the live environment of the zone, I had some help from some passers-by. Which made that a little bit easier, but I really underestimated the number of them that there were. There, there's that. Krug Antenna Complex. Oak Plant Anomaly. Anomalies is where you will usually end up finding... I can see why it's called that. Is where you will usually find artifacts. So if we head close to here, we might find one. They usually appear a lot more commonly after blowouts, which are a rare environmental huge problem. Hello, we are picking one up. And it's probably that glowing thing. We will usually get irradiated by virtue of being around here. Like that. I presume it's this green thing. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Move, move, move. Okay, that one's not going to be friendly. Oh, balls! No, not again! Move. Leave. Haste. Alacrity. Move! Yee. What if he's hunting me? Bloodsuckers are capable of hunting you. Phew. Okay, back to the road. The road is nice. Let's get bandaged up. Let's not use the military one, let's just use this. Jeez, that was not pleasant. Okay, well let's just keep to the road then. Reload this. Oh, I hope we're not being hunted by a bloodsucker. That would not be pleasant at all. How are we doing on the route? Oh, balls. That is battle music. Bandits! Bandits, not good. Keep going. I do not want to spend ammunition on them. Because then I'll end up accidentally picking up all of their guns and I'll be encumbered by the time I'm done. There is our destination. Dead ahead. Just keep running in this direction, basically. Okay, music's down. We are out of their tracking. Phew. It's not even lunchtime yet. Here in the zone, life moves pretty fast. And if you stop, you'll probably get murdered for it. So, suck it, Ferris Bueller. There is so much fun stuff around here. Knowing my luck, there'll be some kind of storm or a blowout or something while I'm out here. And when those happen, more or less your only recourse is to find some kind of structure and take shelter. But exactly how much shelter you'll need, I don't know. And there's our next helicopter. It's a real encounter around it. Talk to stalkers. Into plateau. Oh, right. Up to this plateau. Let's put our gun away so that we can actually, like, not entice these guys into attacking us. But I don't see any tags. So I guess we have to talk to the guys in this compound. Can we see any? We usually have patrols around. It doesn't look like it. Is this gate openable? Let's see if we can get up. No? That is a full gate. Grr. Okay, so let's try going around here. Does this place have a name? Waste Processing Station. There's an entry point up there. Okay, that makes sense. Let's pop around here. Into here. Please don't be overrun with bandits.
Turn back, Stalker. This place ain't for you. Stalker, off with you while you still got legs.
You are not very friendly, are you? Approach the waste processing station. Okay, so apparently we're not going into here. Yep, enemies. Is that okay, that might be an anomaly. Let's take a look over here, shall we? Yes, there is another artifact. Inside this heat vent, which is moving quite a bit, actually. No way in hell I'm going down there. No, not happening. Okay, well we can't get to the plateau, so let's have a look around and see where the next nearest location is. That's the one we just tried to go to. That one's way away. That one's close, at the Iron Forest anomaly. So let's see if we can set that as a target of any kind. I think that's what our yellow icon is. So if we head over this way and I check that, then are we pointed towards it? Apparently no, we're not. Okay, that's the nearest one, and we just need to go back along the road to that little area there. Right. This takes me back to some of my childhood family holidays a bit, when I had to play Navigator. It is very interesting to run around this place. Whoop. Some boars. So that's what they are. Whoop. And we have an NPC environmental thing going on over here. So it looks like there is a few stalkers being attacked by those boars. Poor dude. Whoa, and that is another anomaly over there by the looks of it. Either that or someone's being very trigger happy with the flamethrower. I'm not entirely sure if there are flamethrowers in this game. There should be, because it's freaking Chernobyl for crying out. So, who knows. Just keep heading this way. Oh, it is pointing, so yes, we can set the target. Hooray! That is good to know. This is sort of a game where I wish I spoke wish I spoke Russian of any kind, but it will. Okay. Whoa! The hell? The heck was that? Okay, well, as I said, there is an anomaly in here, so that might mean an artifact. Iron Forest. Well, I can see where it gets the name. And anomalies also tend to mean stuff like that, where we get oh, it's a gravity anomaly. By the looks of it. Send my helicopter. Die. Is this cutscene going to have the
Looks
exact
like the
same
crew
effect?
died in
No.
midair and the helicopter simply crashed because there was nobody there to fly it. The onboard computer was a little luckier. I wonder if there's anything useful here.
Well, there appears to be that artifact.
There's something. A map of the area with certain locations marked. That should come in handy.
Thank you. Okay, gonna get back. Okay. That is not an artifact, that is just leaving. Phew. I taste metal. Oh, not again. I don't see anything. But let's treat that radiation if it gets any worse. We're gonna have to pick up some more supplies for that. Okay, so that is 2 out of 5. Well, 2 out of 4, because this one we get off something for. Must find the source of the powerful electric charge which hit the Stingray fire helicopter. Now, the next 2 are quite a ways away. Well, one of them is quite a ways away, the other one appears to be surrounded by douchebags, so I can't see any way up onto that plateau from here. So I guess we have to go through the waste processing thing. But that is it for this episode. I shall do some digging around, see what I can find, and then she'll resume in a moment for me, and a few days for you guys. So, catch you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or favorite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.